Today is April 25th, 2020, and we finished doing the electrical on this Ford 2N here today. So we got all the ignition wires, coil hooked up, generator hooked up, starters hooked up on the other side. Let's do a little walk around, see what we got here so far. I reused the cap end plug connectors that I had on the old set because they were better than the cheap ones I had here. If I can find those. These are no good. Those were no good at all. They would go in and get stuck inside the distributor and the wire would pull out without it. So throw them away. Anything else? Looks like I need to get the fan on. Hopefully somebody come over here today, help me get the front end blocked on. Got all those wires threaded through the tube. It worked better than I thought it was going to, actually. Thought I was going to have trouble with that. The belt on. Got that going. Yeah, we do need to get the oil filter canister on. Starter's wired up. Yeah, back half the tractor's for later. I did get the link arms, or the drag links. Got those pulled off. I had to go get the spreader fork from Grandpa Gary to get him off the steering arms back here. But that happened. That worked out pretty well. So I got those. I've got 2 drag links ordered. So they'll be coming in soon. I do need to clean those arms up before I put them on. Everything else sealed up, locked up, ready to go. I'm going to get this front end done here yet. I do have a thermostat to put in the top end of this radiator hose. Apparently didn't have one when I tore it apart. I did not find one in the tube there. That's not good. That's probably one of my general issues. Never got warm enough in some places, and we stuck some valves pretty good, I think. Yeah, the wiring isn't too terrible. It's not a huge rat's nest. It's containable. Didn't get too wild. I did not replace any of the wiring this time around. It all seemed fairly functional. Nothing was in really bad shape. It does need to be cleaned up. It looks like I could clean some stuff up, but I don't think everything else will be in that bad of shape. The hood over here is painted. I haven't painted underneath. I'm still deciding if that is something I want to do or not. I think I'm going to. So I may leave my headlights taped for a little bit longer. I'll get one coat underneath. I have put one coat and then a touch-up coat on top and on the outside of the hood here. Turned out, yeah, okay. I'm no body guy. We got some black. We need to paint the handle. I don't know if I can take that off or not. I haven't tried yet. Front end is all painted, as good as she gets. 20 feet, 20 miles an hour. Nobody will know. Nobody's going to know the difference. Got the front bumper all painted. I got new hardware to get that mounted up. Eventually, that'll be one of the last things. So I think it's looking pretty good right now. We've got a shot to get this thing done shortly.